I just got through chapter 8 of The Lord of the Rings. It's called The Fog on the Barrow-downs. And we start off with the hobbits still with Tom Bombadil. That's great! And they finally get away from him. Cause for celebration, in my opinion. But it doesn't take long for them to instantly get into trouble. But luckily, Frodo has been given a paragraph's worth of song that he has to sing so that Tom Bombadil can come rescue them. Now, small complaint, but why can't Tom just give them a short little rhyme to summon him? Why does it have to be this long thing that I would have no hope of memorizing in, like, the few minutes it takes for them to get into trouble? But anyway, yeah, Tom Bombadil comes to save them from the Barrow-wights, which are basically zombies that we never hear about again. It feels like it kind of comes out of the left corner here, but it's cool. I will say, it's pretty interesting. We get some very creepy visuals of a severed crawling hand and like a sword laid across the necks of the sleeping hobbits. But what's weird about this chapter is despite the fact that it's more danger than the hobbits have ever faced so far on their journey, I rarely remember the details of this chapter, and it seems like I'm not alone in that because I'm going through this Lord of the Rings thing with a friend who has never managed to get through the whole thing before, and even she was like, I don't really remember this chapter at all. So, I don't know, I think it's because of the lack of story relevance in this chapter. Like, this Barrow-wight situation feels like it comes right out of left field, even though the previous chapters have kind of alluded to it. And then the fact that it's not connected to Sauron and it never comes up again gives it this feel like it's almost like from a different story, which is also how Tom Bombadil himself feels. But luckily, Tom Bombadil finds a complete fucking armory after he saves the hobbits, and so they all get equipped with swords, which is pretty cool. It kind of echoes The Hobbit, where after being saved by Gandalf from some trolls, they happen to find, oh, look at all these swords! Wow, so convenient. It's like an item pickup in a video game. So it does feel like we're kind of in the mindset of Tolkien writing The Hobbit a little bit. Same with Tom Bombadil. Tom Bombadil also feels like he's a carryover from that book, which was aimed at a younger audience. So, these couple of chapters always kind of lose me, but luckily, chapter 9, we're getting back on track here with the prancing pony and Aragorn and all that, so stay tuned. I can't wait to get back into those chapters.